Hello guys, welcome back to another brand new video. And by the way, I'm not in a good mood, so yeah, I'm not in a good mood, y'all. I'm just not in a good mood. And I know I'm not gonna mention by who, I'm just not gonna mention it. So we're gonna just go on and talk about a different video about me talking about to thank Val exactly to finally fix the voice command on Team Fortress 2, which I do think pretty much likely for that. So on Steam, I'm talking about the real Val on Steam. I'm talking about nothing else but the real Val on Steam itself. So all I'm going to talk about here is just about talking about the good news about Val, which I can't probably make a YouTube short out of it because due to the lack of the fail progress of the stupid satellite dish, or maybe hell, because of the signal bar that actually isn't giving me any crap. So, again, I don't want to be pushed, okay? So again, if you don't like the video, then get out the door and leave. And don't waste my time. Because I mean, the old saying for Batman by saying is like, don't waste my time. That's what he will say, and then I'll say it back. So, again, do not waste my time, okay? Because I mean, if I hear pointless stuff, it just really doesn't suit me anyway. It just is no stupid surprise to me. It just really doesn't surprise me. Because I mean, the more mature I get, the more I'm pretty much being honest about it. So again, who cares? But let's just jump to the positive side to right now about how Val actually fixed it from last night was that, man, I really did not expect him to actually finally fix the voice command on my Team Fortress 2 game exactly while playing the Mercenaries exactly on off recording, which I probably do thank Val for finally fixing it because due to the stupid bot crisis, that was pretty much likely to completely be more shit and annoying for some reasons, but yes. At least I'm happy to see that being more better and seeing that with more improvement and better. But again, even if they still return back, at this point, I still thank Val for this day to finally do so, which, again, I don't blame or will possibly blame Val if it has different side looks or different possibility ways that, yeah, it pretty much comes to the way how that goes out. But, there's always two roads and two sides of the road, exactly how that takes around it, but whatever. So again, I do thank Val very much lightly to thank him very much for finally fixing the problem and finally fixing it, and for much more good reason to what exactly that finally fixed it. So thanks to Val. I appreciate him for finally fixing my voice command on Team Fortress 2. I really again and yet again appreciate that very much and full lightly appreciate it that much. So again, I appreciate the Val, and I do give him a thumbs up for that. By the way, I do really give him a thumbs up, even if I'm not in my good mood state exactly to be not in a good mood state right now. But all I'm saying right now, y'all, that at least I am thanking him right now. So this is just the one video for me talking about that exactly. And yes, again, frankly, that I will do night 4 of Finance of Warriors 2, which I'll consider to continue to play the game as long as I actually do finish it yet beyond to the next point beyond. So that's all I just want to come out and say is thank you very much to Valve for finally fixing the problem and the issue that I've been trying to deal with earlier, which also, by the way, I could finally do text and do team text exactly while doing that, which I probably won't feel the mood about it either because due to not being in a good mood state that I'm not feeling right now. But anyway, that's all I wanted to just go out and say and fully appreciate the fact that I hope you guys actually do enjoy this. And that being said, like always, is whenever like so, is like, hit comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. Thanks. And also, I'm just not in a good mood with my tone right now because my tone is not very kind of at the normal tone that I'm usually doing my tone right now. But right now, I do want to thank Val very appreciatively and very much for the fact that he actually fixed the voice command on the Team Fortress 2 game of my game that I recently played before off recording. So yeah, again, I do thank him very much and very slightly appreciate it. And the real question is that am I ever going to play with like another different set version with 4 teams? The answer to that is yes. But I'm not going to do all red or blue. I'm preferring just to do different team colors. I prefer to do team colors that I just kind of prefer I never even picked before. But yes, I might do pick their team team color again by with different weapons, which I kind of prefer picking the different weapons. Like I might try at least to pick different weapons, but at least I don't know until like the full initial comes right out. Besides with that, exactly with another update from pretty much Val or another collaboration game exactly that was different, but whatever. I mean, there could be possibly be any possibilities to the fact of it, but whatever. So, for me now, I'll say this again is thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys are new true Devin-Foxy fans, then remember please again to subscribe this channel. And whoever's a fake is either going to get a middle finger and will actually just again to leave without any tolerance. And again, yes, the comment will be actually fully deleted as I am actually prepared to actually have a new thing coming around with me deciding like, oh, there's going to be some rules if I actually hear or mention words that I don't want to deal with or associate to, then that's when I'll actually delete the comment, full likely delete. But anyways, again, that's all I'm saying. Hate me or like me, again, I'm just making that happen. So again, that's all I'm asking. Again. So without that further ado, without that being said, is that yes, I actually am happy to see Valve finally fixing the game for once. And even though that some bots might come back for a return, but I'm not fully surprised for them able to return either, because at this point, I'm only just here to get the levels. I'm just only here to get more level exactly by getting level by level, which that's all I'm here about to get. But, that's all I'm here about exactly by getting like I don't know, level 100 or something, but, I'm just only here for getting levels, not pretty much likely to deal with competitive or toxic, whatever the fuck that was, but you get what I'm pointing out for that fact, even if my bling will glitch at the point with it, but still. Again, all I'm saying is that I don't like dealing with toxic people because I am actually against toxic people. I prefer liking real amazing people who actually do better job. Exactly. And also pretty much. And yeah, pretty much. But anyways, without further ado, without that being said again, is I'll see you guys in the next video. And then the next video, like always, is just remember to do so is like, comment, and subscribe. The bell be notified. And without further ado, again, hope you guys enjoy your amazing day. While I, on the other hand, will just kind of like have my mad meter off exactly while I'm just not going to have too much stress to deal with here. But remember, like I said, I want to keep my stress low, not high, because I don't want to go my blood pressure going too extremely at the stream level, because I'm just trying to take it easy today, which even if I'm not in my current happy mood like always, which I probably would have been in a good mood and happy way, but so far I'm just not in the mood for it today and just not actually feeling like in it for it, but whatever. All I'm saying is respect my decision and respect my choice as a human being, even if I take or don't take the fact with it, but again, it's just how it's going to be played. But anyways, never make me angry, everybody. Just don't make me angry, okay? And also, just remember, I've always had suffered anger problems, which even if people actually did or didn't get the point of it, but still, I don't want to remind y'all again for the next point of it, but whatever. Again, I'll see you guys soon in the next video, and like always, yes, Financial Warriors 2 will still continue, like they always will remain to continue, that I'll still yet again play. And then the real question is, am I still going to continue more YouTube Shorts? Yes. Like I briefly mentioned in the last video, yes, I will continue making more YouTube Shorts. As long as they're fun shorts that I'm making, then yes, I will be making that short if I will or won't, or if I can make that short to make that happen. But whatever. All I'm saying is, thank you guys for your time and thank you guys for your appreciation. Exactly. It's also just a Steam thing I'm talking about right now that I'm appreciated for right now about how Val actually fixed my voice command on the game for the mercenaries to speak. Like, whatever I might have to hit Z, X, and C, and then probably might be E or whatever, or taunt exactly, but whatever. I just didn't even get any taunt ones exactly because, I mean, trust me, if I were, then that would have been amazing. But nope, they even cost real money to get that. So, yeah, I don't know what to see the point with that either. But, alright, so without that further ado, without that being said, So hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys enjoy your amazing time. So yeah, hope you guys really do appreciate that and very full likely appreciate it. So without further ado again, is I'll say this again one more last time that I am Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered. And I will see you guys again next time for part 4 of Five Nights at Wario's 2, which I'll actually feel better and have a happy mood exactly back on if I feel like coming back to have a happy mood again. But at this point, I'm just only making the one video, and then that's all that will be for now today. So thank you guys for your cooperation, and thank you guys very much for enjoying this video, likewise and like always. But whatever. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys again next time. And like always, that yes, I'll still continue finishing off with the Finance of Wario's 2 stuff, which I'll definitely finish off, and then finally get myself another break from it exactly, and then wait until I decide doing the third gameplay by doing that, which that, by the other hand, will probably be another difficult challenge to pass, but it'll probably even be more trickier and harder by dealing with more new characters and scary new characters, but whatever. That kind of refers to the Mario version of the horror version of the game, but whatever. But anyways, I'll see you next time, y'all. I'm gonna get going, and yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my life and just feel happy and just enjoy life while I can, because I kind of prefer happening to have a good life, not than having a bad life. But whatever. That being said, and no, I'm not talking about the opposite. If that's pretty much confusing to some reason, but all I'm saying again is that I'm going to just enjoy myself and enjoy my life what I got exactly. But anyways, thank you. And I say this again, this message is brought to you by Golden Devin-Foxy Remastered, about me mentioning about thanking Val, exactly, which I probably am thanking Val anyway. But again, there probably is positive and negative side about what Val should have and shouldn't have done exactly. But again, all aside to a bit, all sides exactly, that I'm not against all of that. I'm just preferring to be at the middle and pretty much more like a bit independent at the middle, which I don't sometimes use the word independent much of the time. I just kind of prefer being it right exactly, but whatever. All I'm saying again is that I'm just making what I'm making of my case and my ground exactly of my case and just fully say what I gotta say, which I'm not trying to make any criticisms by going through it exactly, but whatever. Anyway, bye-bye, everybody. For real, I'm going to get going and see you next time. So peace out and bye-bye. And hope you guys enjoy life like I am right now. So I'm just going to be at a normal mood without having a tantrum tantrum exactly or whatever exactly. But anyway, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. See you later, and I'm out of here. Later, everyone, and I'm going. Bye-bye.